Welcome back.
Hey guys, good afternoon. How are you guys doing today? I am doing wonderful. This is Totally Sassy T from the 803, and baby, this is another segment of Car Chronicles. Okay, baby? Honey, there are things that's transpiring out here in the YouTube streets. And one thing we're going to talk about today is Melody Hope addressing Latisha Scott and why she called her the B word, baby. The B word. Yes. What Leticia said, baby. Those are fighting words, okay? And we're going to talk a little bit more about little coleslaw, Arrione Curry, sloppy coleslaw. That's all I can say. And we're gonna just shoot the sugar, okay? But before we get started, I want to personally thank you guys so much for donating to my channel, for just listening and commenting, and we having a good time in the comments. Thank you so much for sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it. You guys, we are almost at the 1,000 mark. I cannot believe it. To some YouTubers, they'll look at me like, what? But baby, that's an accomplishment for me, okay? You don't, I guess some don't understand, but it is accomplished. It is an accomplishment. You know, I'm back in school. I have my last class, and then I'll be in my program for my graduate degree. And then, you know, I do piano, I do photography. So in this stage of my life, I just want my youth part back, because when you're young and dumb, you lose a lot of it. And God has granted me this to do the things that I can do. Okay, so I thank Him and thank you guys. And just keep doing what you do. Keep subscribing, keep donating, keep commenting, keep liking, keep sharing, and we're going to reach our goal and beyond, okay? And I can't do this without you guys. I can't. So I thank you. Thank you so much. You guys, before we even get started, okay? All this content is alleged. It is, in my opinion, it is for fair use. I'm sorry, y'all. I have got scratchy throat, been dealing with it for about a week now. It is for entertainment only, and it is for reasoning and learning, okay? And today, baby, we're gonna learn why Melody Hope called Latisha Scott a B. Apparently Melody went live last night, baby, and cleared up some things that happened at the Galantine gala, okay? And she said that it got edited out, but Leticia told her they had the heated argument. You know, you saw it get heated, and you know, it didn't make sense why Mel stood up so fast. But then after she explained it, I can tell that it was something that edited. If you guys remember my video, I think it's like when the Galantine Ponderosa or something I put up there, I did say it. I said that went quick, real fast. I mean, it didn't lead up, it went quickly. So I said it had to be something edited out for Mel to stand up that fast, okay? So come to find out, y'all, I tell you, I be watching. It was right. Mel said that they were arguing, and Leticia went below the belt and said, that's why you stayed with Martell 5 years, knew he was cheating, and still had a baby by him. Baby, what you don't do is bring my babies up in it, okay? Mel, like me, no, I don't care how grown they are. Don't you bring my kids up in your mess, because, baby, you lucky, Leticia. You didn't get your teeth knocked down the back of your throat, down your esophagus, into your fundus, into your stomach, out of your transverse, down to your descendant, into the small intestines, into the colon, and out your ass, honey. You hear me? Because, baby, you wouldn't have had a chance to do that with me. I would have snatched your teeth out your mouth, and all you would have was nothing but gums and half a tongue. You hear me? Baby, you don't do that. You don't talk about people's kids, baby. You leave people's kids out of it, and then you acting just like your mom. talking about people's kids, going below the belt, because you're mad because the things that's out in the street, you want to blame Mel for it. Baby, it's been in the streets, and you know this. You've been knowing this since you've been married to Marceau. Okay, so I like Marceau. Don't get me wrong. Marceau is a fool. He's funny. He's all this. He's a gaslighter. He thinks we can't see between his bullshit. But we can. We read between the lines. What you don't say is what we get. I get. Maybe some people don't get. But baby, I'm good at reading people. Okay? So whether it's on TV or in life. And I know this is for sheer entertainment. That's why we go hard. Okay? So, Mel was like, one thing you don't do is bring her kids into the mix, especially Sugar Mama, because Sugar Mama is her rainbow baby, okay? So, well, I ain't gonna say rainbow baby, but that's her last baby with her husband, and that's her baby. And Sugar Mama, I don't know, you love your kids the same, but it's just something about that last one. And they tend to hang around a little longer, okay, than the olders. I know. I've been there. I got a 22-year-old child. She love her mama, but I'm like, baby, I love you too, but baby, you got to fly. But anyway, yeah, so Mel says you don't do that. You don't hit below the belt like that. Now, one time did she say anything about your children? That was your mother bringing that up. And the people you need to address, see, this is what I have an issue with Tisha. The people that she needs to address, she don't do it. She goes after people who addressed the ones that's saying the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? She gets mad at the ones that are addressing it. And she should be the one that is addressing things in her household, not other people. And why you get mad at other people? Because this stuff is out in the streets. You just mad because it's coming full circle. See, what you can't do is go around here and do somebody else's marriage is wrong, and you think your stuff ain't going to be thrown out on the sidewalk. Baby, trash always going to get swept up. Trash gonna get spread it because somebody gonna spread it. The wind gonna spread it everywhere, and some little bird gonna take it to another bird's ear, and it's gonna tweet. Yes. So Latisha Scott, that was dirty, baby, dirty. That was nasty. But nevertheless, that's who she is. You know, she tries to be this sweet, innocent person. And I'm trying to tell you, those times right there, you have to watch. Because those ones right there will hide. They sit and listen to everything. Then they'll have their non-street sense opinion about it. And then when the shit hits the fan, they can't handle it. Okay? So my advice to you, Latisha Scott, leave kids out of the mix. Leave it out. You know, we tried to tell you to address your mother about this. We tried to tell you to be a woman. Face, you know, I tell you all the time that facing adversity is good. Okay? Sometimes it is needed to have that conversation. It might be uncomfortable, but the conversation must happen. All conflict is not bad conflict, but there must be conflict in the life to address things that are being done wrong, okay? And there's conflict in your marriage. You have not yet to address it, and you're getting mad at everybody who brings it up instead of getting mad at the man that's right there in front of you and that's happening. Baby, it's easy to address. You got the upper hand, okay? All you had to do was say, baby, you tell me the truth now, we can save this marriage. If not, I got my lawyer on call. I don't play like that. You know, that's me. You gonna tell me the truth? If you can't tell me the truth, see, I know when you're lying. I already know your facial features. See, that's what's wrong with you, Leticia. You ain't learned your man. You got to learn when he lying. You got to know when he lying. Baby, everybody too busy being in love. That's okay for being in love, but learn your man. Learn when he lie. Sometimes you got to test the spirit, baby. Test him sometimes so you can see those little innuendos that he do, touching his forehead, looking off to the right. Yes, taking deep swallows. Baby, I read all of that, okay? You know, because like I said, I am a sane nurse. We have to be trained to look at that kind of stuff. It's forensics, okay? So, baby, my advice to you is learn your man. Learn your man. I already know with my line, honey. He can't even get the sentence out. And you know me, he tells me all the time I'm brutally honest because I can't lie. I mean, I can, but you know, I just don't lie. I just don't say nothing. You know, I kind of beat around it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, it'll be brutally honest and the feelings get hurt, but you can get over it because the trust is still there. Okay? So, Leticia, keep the babies out of it. Out. Okay? So, enough of that. But, Mel, you did it, girl. Yes, thank you for explaining what happened. Okay? Thank you. But anyway, let's move on to Sloppy Slow. Y'all, sloppy as it can be. Now, last night, I know I went on and I went a little hard, but I ain't go hard enough. You know, we always say money making male. This heifer gonna say money making maid. Girl, why? Tell me why, y'all. This child cannot come up with her own slogans, her own. Is there a part of her, well, it might be a part of her brain that's not firing. There's some neurons missing somewhere, and they're not firing. But yet you want to get on live and get mad at tubers and all this stuff for the content that you put out there. You put your life out there. Now you want to get mad, baby. Like I said before, look in the mirror. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Ooh. Yes, look at the woman in the mirror, baby. You did that. Change your ways. Yes, you did that. And you always going to be a part of Martell. Martell always going to give you sex, but he ain't going to never love you. He'll lie. Love, honey. The love, he don't even trust you. He don't love you. He don't trust you, but he sexes you. He love to sex you. Hell yeah. He'll get out there and brag about his boys, how deep you go, and you on live talking about what he do to you. That is childish. That is not a woman. A real woman of standard, of caliber, would not do that. That is nasty. And then you want to get up here and get mad at people because they calling you out on your bull? Because you put it out there? Look, girl, grow your little ass up. Get some couth about yourself. Understand who you are, what you are, and change it. Because, baby, right now, what you doing, you'll be back on live because you crave that attention from those 746 side chicks that always talking about your hair. Then you're going to try to throw a jab at male edges, talking about you got full edges. Fool, you got nappy edges, okay? They nappy. You need to go do a blowout and get them edges under control, because every time you online, you look a hot-ass mess. Take care of your kids. Leave us alone. Let us do what we do, because we're always going to do, okay? We're always going to come for you. Always, because you made it that way. All right, sis. So let's get it together. Get yourself together, child. Get yourself go buy one of them 4 outfits you got on your little boutique. Get yourself together. Do something. You know, get out the house. You look crazy. You got stress all in your face because we're reading you and we're finding out. And we know what we're talking about. And you're mad because we're hitting it on the head. Yes, we nailing that nail. Yeah, your hammerhead man, we hitting him on the head too. You just one of how many? 5? Yeah, 1 of 5. Allegedly. So, you know, Martell, he's single. Martell gonna do what Martell do. He's not committed to you. But you trying to be committed to him? You trying not to date nobody because this Negro keep promising you giving you empty promises? Girl, bye. They never married a side chick. Never. And then they do, it don't last. Trust me. And then to go to a ex-wife house that he still lives in, man, that tells it all right there. Because if I loved you as a man, if I was a man, I'm gonna sell that house, get us a house together, and we're gonna live happily ever after. Martell ain't looking for that in you. You don't have it. You lack it a lot. You still stuck between, you're not grown. And I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. You got to get some couth about yourself. You need some some counseling to get you, to elevate you to a woman. But right now you're still a teenager, hoping and wishing and praying. I'm hoping, I'm wishing, I'm praying. He make me his woman. It ain't going to happen. It's not. And as long as we got you to talk about, and LMA, Love and Marriage Huntsville is still on, we always gonna talk about you, baby. Always. Okay? So, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Of course, you know I will be back with some more content. Got to get a little, something to drink, a little something to eat. Trying to pack up because next week, baby, I'll be on vacation in Key West. You guys are going to get to see me turn up and meet my friends. And I will take some beautiful pictures and put it on here so you guys can see some of my photography. I am ready to get that done. Right now, I am working on my photography station. I got a lot of events coming up that I need to do. I have one that's coming up that's a fundraiser for hearts. Heart health. A friend of mine, her husband died very young of a heart attack, and my brother, as you guys know, died 6 months ago in August of a cardiac arrest. He had a pulmonary embolism that stopped his heart. Okay, he didn't have a heart attack. He had a cardiac arrest due to an embolism that was from COVID, okay? And that is very traumatic for me still. It is. I miss him every day because I'm the only child left. Sometimes it feels lonely. I still have my mom, and she's lost 2 kids, both my brothers. My dad passed years ago when I was in my 20s, but it's just she and I, and we hold each other up, okay? So I don't like to see my mom going through losing a child. You know what I'm saying? It's just so hard, and I just try to make her laugh as much as possible. So you guys, keep me in your prayers and keep this channel growing. We're gonna have a section like, maybe we can I can do a live, and we can have a section on grief, okay? Maybe I can do a guest, someone that can talk to you guys about grief. I'm a professional when it comes to it. Work with it, deal with it, and have dealt with it more than I would like to, okay? So you guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing, sharing. Thank you for the money that you're sending to my Venmo, Zelle, Cash App. If you don't find me on Venmo or Zelle, Cash App, $ TERESALINDSEY12. Cash App is the little app you download. You link it to your bank account. You type in the person you want to send, and boom, there it is. Hey, so hook a sister up. Hook your channel up. This is a channel for my viewers, the people's channel, okay? All right. So you guys, I will talk to you a little bit. Got to go get some gas. Got to get some food. And I will hook and hit you up later. All right. Bye, you guys. Be safe. All right.